Good morning, my Trans Nation peeps. How are we all today? I'm doing very well today. I'm pipesless in my arm, and the swelling's gone down. Unfortunately, because I must have rolled over onto my cannula in the night, and the needle must have just popped out of my vein. So, as all the saline solution's been pumped down the pipe, my hand, I ended up looking like I had the Michelin man's hand. But the swelling's gone down massively now, so I've got a normal hand again. So I'm happy about that. But yeah, things are going well. I've got more maneuverability in myself, so I'm happy about that. Yeah, so yeah, things are going very well this today. We've got another Starbucks. All the coffee supplies are available. So I'm really happy about that. The nurses are amazing here. I shouldn't be on solid foods as yet. Um, excuse me. Shouldn't be on solid foods as yet, but the nurses are like, do you know what? If you can do it, do it. So last night I very naughtily had a KFC. Just FYI, this is a big ass latte with sugar-free vanilla syrup and low-fat milk. So it's low-fat over here. I presume it's semi-skimmed. I don't know. So although it's it is the healthiest of what I can get. Mm. But that's so good. That's so good. Um, and also the muffin. Now I don't normally eat cakes or anything like that. I'm not really a cake girl. Although I do love um, a Victoria sponge. Ooh, but only like I probably have one a year, if that. But this is a skinny banana muffin. So I'm not gonna eat that on camera. I'll wait till we're done. But it's lovely because the nurses are so caring. And by God, they put the hours in. I swear to when I hit my bell, obviously I'm bedridden. I am getting up, doing a lot more. I feel a lot better, a lot less pain. I can actually stand up straight now without my stomach hurting a lot. Um, so I've got. I mean, I will kind of show down there, not right down there, but I will just show my stomach. I'm waiting for the swelling to go down because at the moment I look about 3 months pregnant, and I'm really not kidding. So I'm just gonna wait for the swelling to go. And I've got a pee bag. I mean, they won't even let me go to the toilet on my own. Um, but no, it's part and parcel of it. Everything's got to heal. From what I can gather, they actually sever your urethra, your pee pipe. I'm so sorry. They actually get. I think they shorten it because obviously not really going to need a long one, am I? There's nothing flapping in the wind in between my legs, so I think they shorten it, and obviously they've got to wait for it to all heal up. I mean, can you imagine that? I know, like this. I'm so sorry. I know wee is sterile, but you wouldn't want that going past a wound, would you? A sore wound. So yes, they do put I get a cannula and catheter mixed up. It's what, so I just call it a pee bag. So that's the only part so dark, as we're talking about weeing into a bag now, like uncontrollably weeing into a bag. So I'm hoping when they pull that pipe out slowly, might I add, I'm hoping that everything's going to be okay. The time here, just so you know, is 11:20. Um, Also, every day I've been I've been vlogging my experiences at the Camel Hospital and my progression, and I've been taking pictures of downstairs every day. So, I'm not. I mean, I am very proud of what I now possess, and to be honest, he's done a bloody good job. But you go to the best, you pay the money, they give you the best, and trust me, he has gone above and beyond. I've seen pictures of other work that he's done on the website, of which is readily available. If you go to www.camelhospital.com and have a look on their gallery, if you go under sexual reassignment surgery and have a look at their before and after pictures, you'll be quite surprised. I mean, the level of technology now and knowledge to be able to perform these procedures are absolutely amazing. Like you wouldn't believe it, and you wouldn't believe it until you actually see it. But what I've been doing, I've been keeping a daily update because I've got friends in the UK that are so excited for my transition, and I didn't think that they would be as accommodating and as supportive as they have been. Not because that's not their personality, just because they've always known me as my male name is Christian. If you hadn't figured that out already, excuse me. I do apologise. So they've known me as that. I have a very, very, very keen interest in motorcycles, and God, I so miss my bike. I really do. And Steve and Jackie, yes, you were right. I totally regret selling that bike, but the money went towards my operation, so it was a good course, a good course of action. So, and I would rather have a vagina than a motorcycle. But so anyway, I'm deviating, but it's just because I've got Jackie in mind. Bless her. She was like, oh, give me a mention in your video. So Jackie Rivy, love you, babe. Miss you. Can't wait to come and see you when I get back to the UK. And thank you so much, you and Steve, for all your support. It goes a long, long way. It really does, and I really mean that. And we are so going to that cafe again, the one that does the really nice breakfast, that motorbike cafe. We are going there. Yeah, I was discussing what kind of bike I would get, and she was like, "What bike are you gonna get now?" And I was like, "A pink Vespa," and I was like, "No, I don't do Vespas." So I'm actually thinking about getting another Yamaha R1 because I love the bikes. I love them. They're absolutely amazing. I'll probably go for another 2004, but I am so spraying it hot pink. Like, definitely. Anyway, so I've deviated completely off what I was saying. We was talking about updating pictures of my vagina every day, just so you can see the healing process. Because you think after a surgery so intrusive and so long and very, very, very complex. There is, I think, and don't quote me on this. There is like three hospitals that actually perform this particular procedure, which I still can't pronounce, but we call it PPV for short. And it's a very sought after surgery. It's a lot uh, um, better than the other, because you've got penile inversion, which is pretty much in the title. You've got sigmoid colon vaginoplasty, which they use um, the internal tunnel part, shall we say. I'm just trying to very simplify this with no insult to anybody's intelligence, just because I can't think of the technological words to describe said parts. But they use part of your colon. Um, but poop goes down your colon, so I'm like, ooh, do I really want it? Is that gonna, give out some odor? Do I want my vagina smelling of poop? I don't know. That was kind of my train of thought. I've not researched this. I've not gone into it because it kind of stopped at that. Really, I thought, colon, poop, vagina, poop. No, that's kind of how my thought process went. So I was like, right, there's got to be an alternative, and then I found the PPV method. Um, I think it's something like penetronium. No, I'm not even going to go there. I'm not even going to go there. But they use your abdominal wall and part of your penis skin um, to create the 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 in bit. Oh my god. I should be a little bit more prepared, shouldn't I? But this is why I do the videos. They just spontaneous. And you see, I don't want to be someone that I'm not. I'm not the smartest. I'm not the sharpest knife in the drawer. I keep it real. I tell it how it is. You get no BS with me. It is literally as it is. If I've got something to say, I say it. It's got me into a lot of trouble over the years, but people know where they stand. It's as simple as that. So I've been doing. God, it's so deviate. I'm such a rambler, honestly. So I do apologise, and I keep apologising. Did you know that deviation? Did you know the great British public are the worst for apologising, even when it's not our fault? We apologise. If you bump into someone in the street, if they've blatantly bumped into you, why do we turn around and go, "Oh, sorry"? It's, we didn't do anything. We were just stood there. Why do we? But we do. We do. We're in a very apologetic race. So, yeah, just random fact. Not that that's ever going to come up on Double Jeopardy or something. $1 million question. Um, so anyway, back to the point, and I promise you, I'm going to stick to the point. So, I just like talking to people, and I don't get to talk to many people here, apart from nurses, and they're awesome. They really, really are. I will include them in a vlog. But back to the point, the pictures. So, if anybody is genuinely interested, I will happily send the pictures of my vagina without any, I know what some people are thinking right now. Trust me, it's not a pretty sight. Not yet, it isn't. It's getting there, but it's not a pretty sight. If there, if I have a transgender sister out there that is genuinely interested in understanding how quick it heals, what does it look like initially, what from a medical perspective, what do they have to do to upkeep it until you're healed, and this and that, then I will send the pictures, and these are raw pictures as they are. At the moment it's literally every colour you can think of. Initially it was kind of red and black and dark, very dark purple, almost black. Now you're getting the kind of the bruising that's the yellowy, kind of purpley, kind of reddish, pinkish bruising, but which is great because that's healing, which is amazing. Everything's looking a little bit more balanced and equilateral. So yeah. In fact, I'm not. It's very, very sensitive when the nurses come in and they redress it twice a day. So You get put on antibiotic drips, saline drips for the first three to 4 days, depending on how your body's reacting. You must excuse me. I'm so I get so I don't know why. I don't know if it's the medication that they put me on, which I'll go through in just a moment. But I'm like I dry up so much. It's probably because I'm talking a lot. Actually, yeah. I guarantee somebody's just said that. Somebody's just got no. It's because you're chatting. So please excuse me. Oh, but that is so nice. It tastes so much different, and it shouldn't do. It's probably the same coffee beans, the same syrup, the same everything. But it just tastes so much nicer when you're sat in a hospital room in Thailand. Mm. I can't wait to get out of here, honestly. Mm. So, medication. They've got me on painkillers. I did take a really big yellow one today, which was. I have no idea what that was. They could be feeding me anything, but they're very free to come in with the morphine. If you go, oh, do you know what? I've got a little bit of abdomen pain, and they're like, I'll get the morphine, and it's like, no, just a tablet will do. And yeah, they come in with like a syringe full of morphine, and I'm like, you can't give me all that. And he went, no, it's diluted. I'm like, thank God for that. I was going to say, you'd kill me. It's like a big syringe full of. But they know what they're doing. They know what they're doing. They do this day in, day out. This hospital does 80% of um, transgender people. And I am looking directly at my, and I've only just noticed this. I'm looking directly at my phone, but it looks like I'm looking off to the left, maybe. It's because my camera's on the right hand. My camera's here on the right hand side. So, but it feels weird, kind of looking at the edge of my phone. So I'm kind of like doing this. So my apologies if it looks like I'm not actually giving you eye contact, but I am. Um, there we go with the rambling again. I'm so sorry. I just love talking to you guys, and it's an absolute pleasure. So, with the medication, so I'm on anti-inflammatories, obviously. They use every day when they redress me. They use like it's like a giant sanitary towel, to be honest. Um, but it leaks a lot, and which is to be expected. Obviously, they've created a tunnel inside my body which wasn't there before. So the shuffling everything around, and your body's got to kind of settle to its new environment, if you will. So yeah, you kind of it. I don't know if I would go as far as to say it's discharge, of which we do get. Um, Fun fact, not fun actually, but fact. Um, Obviously, we don't have periods because we don't have the relevant equipment inside to flush out the old, yeah, out with the old and in with the new. We don't have periods, but apparently we do actually suffer with the cramps every month, like the cramps, the pain, pretty much everything but the mess, really, I suppose. Um, but yeah, at the moment, obviously, I'm not bleeding as such, but I am getting a little bit of seepage. No, that sounds so wrong. Oh my god. It's not that at all. That's not the case. That's not the case. Just like a little bit of a mess. Well, I have to, those, those mats they're like little quilted mats, that really big. Like I don't. You could probably change babies on them or something like that. Constantly have to sit on one of those. Look at it that way. This is going so gross. But I'm just keeping it real. I'm just telling you how it is. This is a vlog of my transgender journey. So there'd be no point me sitting here not talking about it, because then I wouldn't be keeping it real. Keeping it real. So yes, okay. But the swelling's gone down so much. Um, I'm like super happy. It's got a long way to go yet, and it is hypersensitive. Like, oh my day, the sensitive bits are hypersensitive. I mean, obviously, they've been hacked up and shaped into the relevant parts, but yeah, ooh, hypersensitive. And if you have a look, I'm going to leave a link in the description um, of a link to the page that actually explains the whole procedure. Honestly, have a read of it. It is madness, ladies. Please have a read of this because you're gonna get so jealous. Honestly, with the amount of sensitive bits that are incorporated out of the sensitive bits of my old thing that is now gone. Thank goodness. That is so mentally. That has been my biggest mental, and it actually gets me really emotional thinking about it. So I'm not gonna, because it for years, when you have that and you wake up in with that, and you get to the point where even going to the toilet, I'd sit down every time, no matter what I was doing on the toilet. Going through the shower, like having to clean it all the time, and it was so mentally demanding. That was, and that is the worst part. And I'm kind of like a little bit emotional now because I'm so happy that I don't have to do that anymore. Like, oh my god. So this is part of the hormones as well. I'm on hormone replacement. I'm obviously on estrogen, and that it makes me like super sensitive to things like that. So I apologise, but that was the hardest thing in the world. And now I don't, excuse me, I don't have to do that anymore. I'm not, that, it's not a part of my life anymore. So I'm so happy for that. And that is an unbelievable feeling, just to not be worried about that anymore, not to not have that anymore, to finally be in a body that I can be proud of within myself, and like not stress anymore. That was so difficult for many years, and when you brush it under the carpet, and I lived in denial for so damn long, and now I don't have to do that. Now it's the little things that are bothering me now, like that bothers me so much. I look like a bloody scarecrow. Honestly, I can't wait. James, I'm coming to you. I swear to God, I'm coming to you. James Woods, Blackpool, absolutely amazing at hair replacement and extensions and things like that. I will plug this guy to the very end because he is awesome. So, right. Sorry about that, peeps. It was just one of those things that was so impactful in my life and still affects me, but more in a positive way than a negative way, if that makes sense. So, we kind of, it, it, it affects me more of a positive way, but I still just get a little bit frustrated, maybe a little bit emotional about it. So excuse me for having a little meltdown there. But that's it's a part of my journey. Um, oh, we don't do it again. Right. It's a part of my journey, and it is such a difficult time in my life. Really was, and that's why I run support groups on Facebook to help others that are going through that. I will also leave links to my profile on Facebook, where you can actually see pictures of me. I might do a little collage of pictures or something. This obviously isn't me. This I tend to put a little bit of makeup on, but not how anybody who's seen me on Facebook would know it. You know, a little bit of concealer. I've got this foundation that's amazing. Honestly, like it just instantly adjusts to your natural color, but it hides all the imperfections, shall we say, and smooths out the skin. So it's really, really good. I will, in relation to products, I will also leave a link in the description. I'll be writing all these down actually, because I don't want to miss anything out. My good friend Zara, she's actually absolutely amazing. She understands my transition, and she's very, very supportive. And you know, being a part of the LGBTQ community, you know, she gets it. She gets it, and she's so supportive. But she has a group on Facebook called Zara's Self Care Products. I'm just gonna look that up just to be sure. Um, but she sells a lot of Body Shop products, and they're really good. Like really good. I love the yeah, Zara's Self Care Secrets. I do apologise. Um, I will leave a link in the description. Jump on, have a look. She's got some amazing products. I can highly recommend the it's the Body Shop. It's
Did
but
you like it?
hello.
Sorry, we're a bit busy.
This lady right here is my absolute savior in this hospital. She's absolutely amazing. Come here, you. Oh, she's so concerned about how she looks. Like she's just tired. This girl works, and she works hard. So I'm going to respect her. But these two are yours, my lovely.
Thank you.
That's your bits in there.
Thank you.
That's okay. Hello.
Thank you so much.
Oh, dinner's arrived. I got to show you what we have for dinner. What have we got for dinner? Thank you.
Okay. Did you like it?
Well, oh,
the-
this is so nice.
Okay.
I shouldn't be eating that
This
because
is
I'm
the soft
vlogging.
cake, and this is
What's that one?
it's from Get Fresh.
Is that minestrone?
Yeah.
Oh, minestrone soup.
Minestrone
More soup. I'm getting souped out, peeps.
Thank you for this.
Oh, it's absolute pleasure, sweet. Yeah, what we do is we'll order a Starbucks, and I'll get this lovely lady something as well. Absolute pleasure, my sweet. She works so damn hard, so damn hard. She is an absolute asset to this hospital, 100%. That's all right, sweetie.
I want to
You take care, my lovely.
Okay, thank you. Enjoy your meal.
Thank you very much. No, honestly, it is my pleasure, sweet. My pleasure.
Thank you.
Thank you. She's lovely, absolutely lovely. We get these little cakes. I've said these before. This is like an almondy thing, but they are so damn nice. Like really nice. And I've got minestrone soup, which is cold. You know. Ooh. And is that lime juice? Oh no, orange juice. It's like a lime. Sorry, I nearly swore. I do apologise. I'll stick with my skinny banana muffin. So yes, I will leave. Back to what I was saying. I will leave some links up on. Oh, excuse me. On in the comments. Go and join a group. It's a private group. She's so knowledgeable on her products. But I use this banana. It's amazing. Banana shampoo and banana conditioner, but it smells like banana. Not like the foam bananas. You know that artificial banana smell? That it actually smells like a nana. Smells, like that fruity banana smell, not like fake sweet banana smell, you know? So I use them. They're absolutely amazing. I think she's got some up on her. I'm just on a profile. Yes, she has. In fact, I'm going to show you. Hopefully, I can spin my camera around and around because I seem to have an issue with that. Them two right there. That is the banana stuff, and it is absolutely amazing. But that is Zara's self-care secrets, and I'm gonna see if I can show you what the lovely Zara looks like. And she's lovely. She's so helpful. She pretty. She very pretty. No, I can't see. Oh, no, hang on. Just so when you there she is. She's lovely. That's the Zara. She's lovely. Really nice. Like I say, super knowledgeable on her products. Go and check them out because it is worth a look. Definitely. Oh, I've got Zara looking at me now. But she's so supportive with my transition as well. So, Zara, if you're watching this, babe, thank you so much. Love you loads, and can't wait to get back to the UK and make sure you've got the biggest bottles of that banana shampoo and conditioner in because I am coming to you, and I want some firming lotion as well. Now I use Jergens for firming lotion, and it's really good. It's not cheap. It's like 20 quid a bottle, but amazing. And I've not found anything better. But I'm quite happy to see what Zara would advise because, like I say, she's super knowledgeable on beauty products. And yes, lovely. Excuse me. So I'm probably going to leave that soup there because it's cold anyway. And I'm fed up with eating soup. I need like mass. I need like real food, not like liquid food. I'm getting fed up. No wonder I'm peeing a lot. That's all I'm doing. Water in, water out, water in, water out. It's driving me nuts. But they give you bottled water on tap. No pun intended. See what I did there? No, they give you. That was so lame. That was so lame. I'll apologise now. But they give you loads of water. They come in and give you 4 bottles every day. You've got a fridge. You've got a fridge. I revert back to my the tour of my room video. I think it was the second video I put up, but I got them in the wrong order. So it's the first video that's up because I had to, for some reason, my first video had no sound. I was like, oh, poop. So I had to redo that. So anyway. And I've not found out how to shuffle my videos around yet because I'm stupid like that. Yeah. So yeah. So they give you a little fridge. Give you. Why am I so hot? It is absolutely roasting. Oh, I'm looking for my phone to check the weather to see what temperature we're on. What time is it? It's 11:45, so it'll be about 5 o'clock in the morning in the UK. Oh my god, I'm on like flat out. Right, we'll drop that down to 15 degrees. We're on high. We're on cool. Come on, aircon unit. Show me the love. Probably because we're drinking coffee, actually, isn't it? Yeah, I told you I was stupid. I told you. So, updating news. I spoke to my plastic surgeon yesterday, Dr. Camel. what a superstar. What a superstar. The guy, wow. He gives a shit. He really does. And he's so good. He's so good. But he was like, right, well, we'll get you in for your breast augmentation next week. He said, so spend this week having a look at. He kind of went, have a look at what size you want. And I was, you literally just went, "Ooh," and I was actually creasing up on my bed. Like, it was so funny. He's very professional, but at the same time, he could have a joke. He's got good bants in it. So yeah, he's super good, super fun to chat to. But I'm going to love you all and leave you now. But like I said before, in relation to pictures, if any of my trans sisters would like to, I will happily email you pictures of my vagina. Just to, if you are interested in how the or concerned on if you're thinking about getting the operation, but you just want to kind of get a little bit more. Um, excuse me, information on the progression, like daily from surgery, days. How long is it going to take to heal? What does it look like when it initially, when you initially have it and have the surgery, and then a couple of days after, because it does change every single day. It looks so abnormal and out of shape, and the swelling is horrendous. Like, you would not believe how swollen you go. I was down, my glutes were out, everything, and now I look like I'm 2 months pregnant. A couple of days ago I was 3 months pregnant. so so I'm quite happy to send you those pictures so you can say, but this is purely educational. I don't want any perverts getting in contact with me going, yeah, can you send me pictures? Because it ain't going to work like that. I do not work like that. I'm trying to help people, not get people off. So no, not going to happen. The research will be done before I send these videos, but I'm quite happy to show friends. I have been sending them to my friends in the UK because they show a keen interest. And I revert back to, but I've got her on my phone as Jackie Rivy because I met her at a motorcycle meeting that happens every Sunday up in Rivington in the UK. So give me a thumbs up if you've heard of Rivington. Give me a thumbs up if you go to Rivington. That'd be nice. But so, yeah, so she's in my phone as Jackie Rivy, and she's lovely. She's such a lovely person, and her fiance Steve, absolute legend of a bloke. So funny, so funny. He's got such a dry humour, but he's super funny with it. No more elephant jokes, Steve. Although I have been using Christmas Day just gone. All that came out was elephant jokes. Brilliant. Because there's a mini park outside. That's the one that was killing everybody. Honestly, people were saying to me, tell that to honestly, so funny. But yes. Anyway, moving on. So maybe I will tell this joke one day on YouTube, but. Anyway, listen, guys, I've been rambling for about 40 minutes now, so thank you so much for tuning in. And I hope these videos are informative as well as daft. I do like to have that little fun factor as well, because it keeps me going, it keeps me sane, it keeps me wanting to do these videos. I would like to think that I am actually getting the facts out, but I don't want to be too religious with the information and like almost bullet points. I want to put a bit of fun factor into it, and I am a bit balmy, so I've been told. But this is me, well, this is me mentally, not me physically. I look a lot different. If you have me on Facebook, then that's what I look like. I don't try to be anything different. I'm waiting to get both my surgeries out the way. I wear a wig. It's a very long wig. It's a very expensive wig, and the last thing I want to do is get blood all over it or anything like that to ruin it, because I can't have that. It's this operation has cost me everything, and I mean everything. But I don't care. I would rather be poor and in a happy body than rich in a body that I couldn't wake up in anymore. So, yes. So that's the reason why I'm not dolled up every day, but I can assure you categorically, once I've had my breast augmentation and I get into that hotel, which the hospital owns a hotel next door, which is used for patient recovery. So once I'm in there, then you will never see this again. Certainly not that. I hate it. That's why I wear a hat, because it's embarrassing. I don't like it. And please, James, sort me out. You know, I wear makeup every day. I spend a long time getting ready. I enjoy getting ready. I am a real girly girl. You know, and it's not getting into a character. It's me being real, me keeping it real. And at the minute, the only thing I'm not keeping real is my appearance. But like I say, you know, I've got me time down in how it used to take me a couple of hours. Now it takes me about 45 minutes to an hour. So I've got that down. But I have to glue my wig on, and after about a week, it hurts. Like the glue burns, and even with a scalp protector, like lotion kind of thing, it just burns and it hurts and it becomes so painful, to the point where it takes skin off, and then when you want to put your wig on again, you're putting glue on an open wound. Yeah, it really does sound as painful as that. So as soon as I'm out of this hospital and I'm into, you will actually see the real me. Because at the minute you're not seeing the real me. But hey ho, I'm sure you can understand. I've got one more operation. My boobies! I can't wait. I'm super excited, because then it's done. It's all done. I've reached my goal. I will be doing a video at some point, purely dedicated to the logistics of my journey. You know, this is just the day-to-day happenings and what's going on, but I will do a logistical side of it, namely all the paperwork, how I went about it, because I've known that I was transgender from the age of 7. 7 years old was when I was wearing my sister's clothes. Sorry, sis, if you're watching this videos, but yes, that's how it was. Nobody knew about that. The fact, there's only 3 people that did know about that until now. And they were medically trained professionals, and one other person. Now you all know. Yes. So anyway, so yeah, all the assessments, but I can explain how I went from letting my doctor know to having the operation, the full gender reassignment surgery, within 1 year. And I will let you know how I did that. Okay? Not on this video, because that is a lengthy video, but I will give you links to the professional bodies that I went to. I was assessed via psychiatrists, gender counsellors, counsellors. So, you know, it wasn't just I didn't wake up one morning and go, oh, I want to be a woman, I want to have a vagina. It doesn't work like that at all. And these psychiatrists, they're trained to know this. You cannot lie to them. You cannot blag your way through it. Just doesn't work. Because they'll go, no thanks. Come back and see me in a year. But I was being myself. I was being honest, and they didn't find one element that was out of place. And I think, and I roughly quote, I see no reason why you can't progress on your journey. I'm completely satisfied that you are indeed female. So yes, that's how it was. But that's another video, and I will do that in just with the pure intention of helping. That's what these videos are for. They're informative. Sometimes a little bit crazy, but I like that. I like to, I've had a long time of not being happy, and making these videos makes it just puts a smile on my face, and I hope it puts a smile on your face as well. So once again, thank you for joining in my ramblings, my Trans Nation peeps. Thank you so much. Honestly, it really does mean a lot to have you subscribe to my channel. I check these numbers every single day. I look at the analytics and I see what works and what doesn't work. So, I'm going to be constantly improving. I don't just upload videos. I'll try to keep it contextual within what you like to see, what you like to know. So, feel free to leave any comments down below. I'm working on intros and outros at the moment, so I'm hoping I'm going to be able to do one for this video, or maybe the next videos. I'm not too sure just yet, but I'll leave it with me. I'm working on it. Make it look a little bit more professional. So thank you once again. If you've not subscribed, please subscribe. I've got 44 subscribers, and I'm gaining subscribers every day. But if you feel that there are other people, other friends of yours that may find my daily vlogs entertaining or informative, please put me forward to them. Ask them to subscribe. It does go a long way. Welcome to all my new subscribers. Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart for subscribing. Please hit that like button if you've liked the video. If you've not liked the video, hit the dislike, hit the thumb down button. It's the only way that I can improve. So thank you so much once again, and I love you all, Trans Nation peeps, and I will see you all a little bit later today. Yes, what time is it? I don't, it's 12 o'clock. It's 12 o'clock. So what, 5 o'clock in the morning UK? Oh my goodness. I hope when I upload this video your phones don't go pling, 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 pling. But so if they do, I apologise now. But anyway, take care. Love you loads, Trans Nation peeps. And I will see you on the next one.